Peel Regional Police are describing it as something out of a movie script. They've arrested a former Air Canada captain accused of flying hundreds of flights without the required license. Our Sean O'Shea was at the press conference and joins us live now with more from Peel Police headquarters. So Sean, what more are we learning about this pilot?
Good afternoon, Jaden. It's a fascinating story. As you said, the police talking about this as something out of a movie. We know the name of the pilot, and his name is Jeff Wall. He's 59 years old. He's from Barrie. And the allegations by police are that he flew 767, 777, and 787 jet aircraft as a captain without the proper licensing. He did not have an air transport pilot's license between 2009 and 2025 when a regulatory review of this captain came about with Transport Canada, and this was then directed to the police. And I want to let you hear from the deputy chief here with more on what they found out.
Having worked for Air Canada since the onset of his career, they rose to the position of pilot in command, where for almost 17 years they flew Boeing 767s, 777s, and 787s. During that time, he captained over 900 domestic flights. Not just domestic, but international as well.
Now, Wall had a commercial license to fly, but that's a very different license from what you need to be able to fly passenger aircraft, such as those jets with Air Canada. He's been charged with fraud, uttering forged documents. He's going to have to appear in court in Barrie next month. This is called Project Icarus, and the police here saying they've never seen anything quite like this before. And I guess, as well, it came about as a result of this regulatory review. We wanted to find out how it was possible for somebody to fly without a license for basically 16 years. That's going to come out in the court proceedings. But we asked the Minister of Transport about this because this story is getting a lot of attention in Ottawa. Here's what he had to say.
The system that is designed to detect such occurrences worked. We'll, of course, take all those kinds of situations very, very seriously. We'll review the chronology, make sure improvements, if there are any, will be made and made quickly, but I am gratified that we were able to detect this issue and get it dealt with quickly.
Air Canada is playing this down, saying that passenger safety was not at risk. Air Canada and Transport Canada were invited to this press conference here. Both declined to attend. One other note about the 59-year-old accused former Air Canada pilot, because he retired in 2025. He was also held several positions with the Air Canada Pilots Association, rising to the level of the Executive Council. So this pilot, who did not have, according to police, the appropriate license to be captaining those wide-body jets, was involved in the union, was fairly high profile, and he also taught at Georgian College in Barrie, although that institution has taken down his photograph in the last hour or so. Jaden, back to you.
A shocking discovery. Thanks for this report, Sean.